I earned my degree online at Arizona State University. I chose to get my degree at ASU because I knew that I'd get a quality education, they were recognized for excellence, and that I would be prepared for the workforce upon graduating. To be associated with ASU, both as a student and alum, it makes me extremely proud, and having experienced the program, I know now that I'm set up for success. Learn more at asuonline.asu.edu.
You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. With Indeed sponsored jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. Don't wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/PODKATZ13. Just go to Indeed.com/PODKATZ13 right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need.
Hello, and welcome to Oklahoma On Stage, your go-to podcast for all things theater in the great state of Oklahoma. I'm your host, and I'm thrilled to have you join me as we embark on this journey celebrating the vibrant and ever-evolving theater scene right here in our home state. So, if you're ready, let's go.
Oklahoma On Stage, the stories come alive with drama, dance, and music. The arts always thrive. From center stage to backstage lore, Oklahoma On Stage, there's always something more.
Welcome, everyone, to our introductory episode of Oklahoma On Stage. My name's Tim, and I'm so thrilled that you're here because that means you love Oklahoma theater as much as I do. This podcast is a celebration of theater across the great state of Oklahoma. Vibrant and diverse art form that brings together communities, inspires creativity, and tells unforgettable stories. If you're tuning in for the first time, I want to thank you for accompanying me on this new adventure. Over the weeks ahead, we're going to explore the world of theater as it thrives here in Oklahoma, sharing insights, stories, and a backstage view of all of the wonderful work happening right here in our backyard. Whether you're an actor, director, playwright, tech crew member, or just someone who loves the magic of live theater, this podcast is for you. Now, let me take a moment to share with you what you can expect with Oklahoma On Stage. Every other Friday, about 5 p.m., we're going to drop a brand new episode to showcase different aspects of theater in Oklahoma. Each episode will bring in interviews with theater professionals, community leaders, and upcoming artists. We'll promote upcoming shows, preview exciting performances, and even review plays and musicals happening across the state. Here's how the episodes will work. Okay, in one episode, we'll shine a spotlight on an individual in Oklahoma's theater scene, whether that be an actor or a director, maybe a producer, or even some technical wizards who work behind the scenes. We'll delve into their personal history with theater, their favorite projects, and what's next for them. In the alternating episodes, we'll focus on a theater itself, whether it's a community theater, a professional company, or even productions from educational institutions like schools and universities. We'll explore the theater's history, its mission, its upcoming schedule, and how it engages with the community. My goal is to celebrate everything from the big performances to the small, heartfelt productions that make Oklahoma's theater scene so special. Now, Oklahoma, it has an incredible theatrical history, and its performing arts community has been vital to our state for decades. Let's start with the big one that everybody, I'm sure, has heard of, the musical Oklahoma. When Rodgers and Hammerstein brought this groundbreaking piece to life, it forever changed the world of musical theater. And it's a testament to the spirit and storytelling talent found right here in our state. We also have iconic venues across the state, like the Pollard Theater in Guthrie, the Civic Center Music Hall in Oklahoma City, and the Coleman in Miami. These spaces have served as cultural touchstones for generations, hosting everything from Broadway touring shows to homegrown productions. And we can't forget the educational side of theater. High schools and universities across Oklahoma have nurtured countless actors, directors, and technicians, preparing them to take their place in the world of performing arts. Theater doesn't just entertain, it unites us. It fosters creativity, strengthens our sense of community, and reminds us of the power of collaboration. So, why am I doing this? Well, theater has been a big part of my life here in Oklahoma. I've been involved with theater in Oklahoma in one form or another for over 35 years. I first got on stage when I was in grade school playing a toy soldier in a Christmas play. Then I truly got the theater bug in high school in the late 80s, where I got involved with some great productions like The Good Doctor, Biloxi Blues, and Little Footsteps. I also got to do a lot of competition and speech and debate, drama, as everybody calls it, including taking and placing a couple of pieces at state competition. From there, I went to college on a theater scholarship to Northeastern Oklahoma A&M College, go Norseman, learning some of the aspects of lighting, sound, and makeup, which I found was not my forte. My stay at NEO was short, as I was young and stupid, but my love for theater remained. I've had the privilege of working with some truly amazing people. I've seen firsthand how theater can bring people together, whether it's a sold-out show at a historic venue or a small community production that touches the hearts of everyone involved. Through Oklahoma On Stage, I hope to shine a spotlight on those moments. My goal is to celebrate the talent, the passion, and the hard work that make our theater scene so unique. I also want to create a space where performers, theater lovers, and newcomers can come together to share the magic of live performance. So what can you expect? In our upcoming episodes, you can expect a variety of exciting discussions, such as in-depth interviews with actors, directors, and theater professionals, some behind-the-scenes looks at productions and the creative processes behind them, spotlights on theater companies and venues across Oklahoma, some reviews and reactions to recent performances, and some special coverage of theater festivals and major events. Each episode will bring you behind the scenes, offering a closer look at the people and places that make Oklahoma's theater scene so special. And as we grow, I hope to hear from you, the listeners. Whether you're an avid theater goer or an actor yourself, or simply curious about the arts, your stories, questions, and feedback will make this podcast even better. So as we wrap up this introductory episode, and yes, I know this is a short one, will probably be the only short one, I want to thank you again for joining me. We can't wait to explore Oklahoma's theater world with you. Be sure to follow us on social media for the latest updates, subscribe to the podcast on your favorite platform, and share it with your fellow theater lovers. And if you enjoyed today's show, please leave a review. It helps others discover the podcast, and it spreads the word about the incredible theater happening right here in Oklahoma. Until next time, thank you for supporting the arts, and we'll see you on stage.
Oklahoma On Stage, the spotlight burns so bright. Every tale and song, a starry guiding light. So tune in, folks, there's much to explore. Oklahoma On Stage, let's give an encore.
You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. With Indeed sponsored jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. Don't wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/ARTS. Just go to Indeed.com/ARTS right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need.